What is up, guys? Today we're going to be doing another review, this time on the Razer X Chroma white keyboard. So this came in just a few minutes ago, just a few minutes ago, and I'm just looking around the box from Amazon, and it has there's damage on the box, but I think that should be fine, right? inside the box that it came in, it was just a large box with like one sheet of brown paper in it. So yeah, shipping not too great, but we'll see if it still works. I'm gonna unbox it, and then I will show you guys what's inside. Alright guys, here's a first look at what's inside. I just opened it up, and so there's these, I think this is user manuals. Oh, I think it's just a letter and then some other paper stuff, and then here's the keyboard. I'm gonna take this out and we'll cut back to it. Alright guys, I just plugged in the keyboard, and here it is. It just lit up by itself. And we have the thing that I saw. It was... I actually still haven't opened yet. Let's find out. Alright, so here it is. That's the first letter. I'm pretty sure this is just a user manual. Snaps. Yeah, this is just a user manual. Alright, so back to the keyboard. Here it is. Let's change the colors and we'll see what modes there are. Alright guys, so here are a couple of lighting effects. Here's ambient awareness. Here's audio meter. I actually don't know how this one works. But yeah. There's, wait, maybe if I type. Nope. Breathing. Fire. Reactive. And it went back to fire. But reactive, just when you click the button, lights show up, and you can change the color of the lights to anything you want. Right. And then there's ripple, which is the first one that we saw when we first plugged it in, I think. Nope. Oh, and I went back to fire again. I keep on clicking the wrong keys. Okay, but the ripple, that's pretty cool, and you can change the color. I really like that one. And there's spectrum cycling. I think that, yeah, this one just changes colors. Starlight. Twinkles. You can change the color. I've changed it to blue. Or you can make it a random color. Or you can make it 2 colors at a time. Yep, that's cool. Alright. Static. Okay. Yeah, this is just a solid color, I think. So you can change it to whatever. Or not, maybe? Yeah, I think it's just solid colors. If I'm wrong, then please tell me. Here's waves. And it just goes that way, and then you can change it to this way as well. And then a wheel, which is a just spinning circle of light colors. And those are the types that you can have. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And you can all do this within the app, the Synapse app. You just once you've downloaded it, which it'll be when you plug in, it'll be the first thing that pops up, and it'll ask you to download it, so you can download it. And once you get there, the screen will pop up. You just gotta click on the keyboard, and then click lighting up here, and then you can just look at these effects right here. So this is the wheel I'm on, ambient awareness, You know, I actually kind of like the ripple one. That one's pretty cool. Also, the effects don't save once you change. So if I have this one set to blue, or that's green, blue, and then I go over to audio meter, and then I go back to ripple. Oh, I guess that's weird. I didn't do that before. But anyways, oh, I went to fire because I keep on accidentally clicking. Actually, I like the fire one too. That's pretty cool. So that's how that works. Let's get on to the typing test. And as you can see from that typing test, these are actually kind of loud, but not too loud. These are the Razer green switches, so they're tactile and clicky, so they sound like loud. I just messed with something. Yeah, that's... Oh, the lights are off now. I don't know how the audio meter works. I can't get that one to work. If you know, please let me know in the comments, because that's kind of confusing. Anyways, so let's get on. So at first glance, it looks pretty plain, but then once you plug it in, and then you got the lights, and you have the lights on. The lights are actually really vibrant and bright, and you can change the brightness right here. If you can't really, I guess you can't really, but if I do fire, right? See how it dims. Yeah, and you can also change it within the software for bringing it up and down. The little emblem is pretty cool. It's like flashing because it's flaming. And this is also the fire preset. And the keycaps, they feel nice. I really like the font on this. I don't really like the aggressive gamer font that you find on a lot of keyboards these days. I actually almost got the Corsair K70 Rapid Fire keyboard in white edition, but it was, the keycaps were just too much for me. So we can just do a pan of all of the keys. And then we have lights up here, so this is for numlock, which I have on, and then caps lock. I don't know what these are. I have to look at that later. You can find what they do in my description. And then there's also came with these Razer stickers, which are pretty cool. I don't know what I'll be putting on, but you know, they're there. They were inside the little packet thing. Okay, so that's the keyboard, and then we have the wire. I'm assuming is 6 feet. It could be longer, I don't know, but I don't think it's 3. It's 6 feet, I think. And that's that. And then I'm gonna put it next to my mouse. Like that. Actually kind of looks weird with the fire effect. Maybe if I do the wheel. Yeah, that matches up nicely. I like that. So let's look at the metal. So this metal is smooth. It's not like what's the word? Rough metal? Brushed metal. Yeah, it's smooth. I guess you can tell it from the product picture. And then this part has a little like plastic glass feeling thing over here. And then here are the key. And I'm gonna take off one of the keycaps. Actually, if you look at this, they look kind of. Oh, they turn a bit. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's take off one of the keycaps. Here it is, the Razer green. These back on. And you can just pull them off with the back on. Oh, it changed. Okay, this is ambient awareness. Gotta stop touching that. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. This is ambient awareness. I don't know what that means. But it seems brighter on this side than it is on this side. On the other side, there's like screen region. I don't know. I haven't really looked into this to see how it works, but that's that. Let's go back to the wheel. Okay. Also, you can see little things in between. Typing with this, I really like typing with this. It's really different from my old membrane keyboard. It's definitely, I'd say it's step up. It's nice to type with. It feels responsive. When you click, you know it's registered because you hear that audible click. And you feel it too in your fingers. So I really like the font of this keyboard. I really like this keyboard overall, actually, and I think it goes really nicely with my mouse, my new mouse. So yeah, I think it's a really, really nice keyboard. Alright guys, to conclude with the Razer X Chroma keyboard, I think it's really nice. I give it probably a 5 out of 5 stars, or at least like a 4.5 out of 5, just because of the key wobble. I find that kind of makes it kind of feel like a little cheap. I really like the way it feels when it types. It's really nice. It's just, and they don't have dedicated media controls, but they do have on the function keys. They do have the sound up, sound down, mute, and they have raising key brightness, lowering brightness, pause, skip, reverse, and then they have these 2 buttons right here, which I really don't know what they are. This one it's a circle with M, and this one's a targets with a G in it. I think it's for gaming mode, actually. Let's see. Yeah, that's gaming mode. I don't know what I think the M is sleep mode. Or, yeah, I think it just turns off the lights. And, yeah, I turned it back on, just clicking it. And then this is gaming mode, which I'm assuming locks windows. I don't know what it does. Let's see. Hasn't done anything to the lights. I think it just locks you in Windows mode. Yeah, so that's the keyboard. Alright, so I figured out what the audio meter thing was. So basically you play some music or sounds and it'll, the lights will change accordingly, so. How should I know? How should I know? How should I know? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. If this video helped you, please leave it a like. Thanks for watching, and until next time.